keep saying you don't have time, but Netflix is out here asking you if you're still watching. You haven't answered your friends from 6 business days ago, but you're out here scrolling on TikTok. Your screen time is higher than your GPA. You're saying, oh, I don't have time to make breakfast before I go to work. But this morning, you spent 50 plus hours doing your makeup and dancing to Usher. Who are you lying to? You're not fooling me. Alright, I feel convicted to talk about this today. I don't know if it's by the Lord or if it's by my own habits or it's because I feel your energy through the screen and I know you need to hear this. You keep lying about being busy or about the fact that you don't have time, but you and I both know that this is an excuse. You're not busy, you're just overloaded. You feel busy all the time because you are overstimulated. There's so much going on all the time. We sit on the toilet to take a dump, we're on our phone. We're also thinking about, oh, these are the things that I was supposed to do yesterday. These are the things that I need to do today. We're also thinking about, oh, what did my friend Michael say yesterday about me? We're thinking about so many different things at the same time. And I don't want this to be about another, oh, you're on your phone too much, blah, 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 blah. But we are generally overstimulated. You're overstimulated. I'm overstimulated. We're all just overstimulated. And it's not that you're busy. You're just scattered. Your mind is scattered. Your mind is fragmented. We're thinking about so many different things at the same time. And even when we're not thinking about them, we're seeing so many different things at the same time. Think about it. When you scroll on TikTok or whatever, video after video after video, there's so many different thoughts entering your brain that it just makes you feel so preoccupied up there that you generally feel busy even when you're not doing anything. You're mentally overloaded and now you're using that as an excuse as to why you don't have the capacity to do things that you're supposed to do. Which brings me to my next point. You're not busy. You're just avoiding something. We are constantly faking the fact that we're busy. And I get it. There are so many different things to do throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, throughout the year. So I get the concept of being busy, but I also understand that we are using the fact that we are busy or that there's no time as an excuse to avoid doing stuff that we know we're supposed to do. We hide under this blanket of, oh, there's no time, we're so busy, to avoid doing stuff. Meanwhile, you are not realizing that this time that you are using to scroll on TikTok, to watch a video, to do something that you're not even supposed to do is time you could have spent doing what you're saying you have no time to do. The reason why you haven't texted your best friend in a long time is because you are avoiding a conversation. The reason why you haven't worked on the project that you were supposed to work on before is because you're avoiding that period of not being the expert, of just going to the cringe. You're avoiding that period that it's not going to work. You just need to constantly grind before it actually works. You're avoiding that temporary period of it's not where you want it to be yet. And that makes you feel uncomfortable. You don't want to face your discomfort. Let's talk about it. You know I'm not here to lie to you. That does not benefit me at all. I'm not here to lie to you. You're not busy. You're avoiding something. You're not busy. You just don't want to be uncomfortable. Which brings me to my next point. You don't want to pick up your friend at the airport, so now you're just busy. You got too much going on. This is taking too much out of your time to go to the airport and stay at JFK or move your car around you. This is too much time. You're avoiding discomfort. You don't want to move out of your comfort for someone else. You're not busy. You're just not a good friend. You're not busy. You're just avoiding something. You're avoiding a difficult conversations. You're avoiding a moment of awkwardness with someone. You don't want to talk to them. Oh, I got somewhere to be. You're just avoiding an uncomfortable conversation. Oh, I don't have time to work on my business and my project. I don't have time to create content. You're just avoiding failure. You're just avoiding embarrassment that comes with it when you're trying. You don't want to be seen trying. You don't want to be perceived. You're not busy. Stop lying to yourself. You're not busy. You want instant gratification, and the fact that you have to wait makes you feel like you got better things to do with your time. And then you start making yourself busy when in reality you're avoiding something. And if I'm being totally honest, you're not busy. You're just lazy. Yeah, I said it. You're just lazy because you are scrolling for 4 hours on your bed. You are taking your time. You're not waking up early to cook that breakfast. Girl, I'm talking to myself too. You don't want to clean your house because, oh, you're busy. You rather just sit on your bed and do some work. But in the meantime, you're scrolling on Pinterest. You're shopping online. You're doing this and the third. We keep using the fact that time is of the essence. Time is money as a mean to avoid the things that we need to do. As a mean to excuse ourselves from responsibilities that we need to take control of. To excuse yourself from responsibilities that we need to actually manage. You're not busy. Stop lying about. When you stop lying about the fact that you're not busy, you'll realize how many things that you could have done and been done if you just took the time to do do them and stop lying to yourself about the fact that there's no time. Yes, I get it. We're moving fast. Things are moving fast and it feels like there's no time. I agree. I'm right there with you. But at the end of the day, you need to realize what you need to cut in your day-to-day and the 168 hours you have a week that are not serving you and that are not helping you. You need to realize, why am I not texting my friend? I'm not a good texter. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not a good texter. But there are some conversations I've deliberately avoided. And then when they ask me about it, I'm like, oh, I'm just busy. There's just so much going on. Wrap it up. Now that you've watched this video, I want you to be honest with yourself. I want you to be honest with yourself and stop lying. You're not busy. You're fill in the blank when you go through your week. What are you avoiding? Why don't you want to do XYZ? Why do you feel like you need to prioritize this instead of this? Why are you lying to yourself? Hey, sometimes you might actually be busy, but most of the times there's something else going on that you don't want to face. You're not busy, but you're blank. Fill it in. I'm looking at you. Yes, you. Stop lying. Wrap this one up. Go do what you've been avoiding. Start what you've been delaying. Stop it. You're pissing me off. Bye.